But we begin tonight with some breaking news about the Bush administration's self-titled enhanced interrogation techniques, which are increasingly widely known as torture. Tonight, thanks to an ACLU lawsuit, we have obtained less redacted CIA transcripts released from the tribunals at Guantanamo. These are the parts of the transcripts in which prisoners explained how they had been treated since being in U.S. custody. In addition to revealing some new details of what was done to the prisoners, this newly revealed testimony refutes one of the Bush administration's still used justifications for their torture program.
Once in our custody, KSM was questioned by the CIA using these procedures. And he soon provided information that helped us stop another planned attack on the United States.
The information we've collected from the detainees, from the people like Khalid Sheikh Mohammed, the mastermind of 9/11, has probably been some of the most valuable intelligence we've had in the last 5 years.
The claim from the Bush administration has been that by torturing Khalid Sheikh Mohammed, they got actionable intelligence that saved American lives. Well, in these new, less redacted transcripts, Khalid Sheikh Mohammed describes a very different scenario. During his 2007 hearing at Guantanamo, in very broken English, he says, quote, "I make up stories. Just location. Osama bin Laden, where is he? I don't know. Then he tortured me. Then I said, yes, he's in this area." In other words, Khalid Sheikh Mohammed says he lied when he was tortured. I make up stories. He says he's giving up bad information. He gave up wrong information while being tortured. And that puts a much different torque on the folks, prominently members of the Cheney family, who are still using the supposed utility of what we learned by torturing Khalid Sheikh Mohammed in their public defense of the torture program.
We didn't know about al-Qaeda's plans, but Khalid Sheikh Mohammed and a few others did know. And with many thousands of innocent lives potentially in the balance, we did not think it made sense to let the terrorists answer questions in their own good time, if they answered them at all.
If he were waterboarded, you would be able to get that information and prevent the attack. You wouldn't do it? You would let him go ahead and launch the attack?
How would I know that?
Eugene, that's exactly the situation these folks were in.
Exactly the situation these folks were in. So they waterboarded the guy so he would give them totally false information to make the waterboarding stop. Wouldn't that be a great idea if there were a ticking time bomb somewhere where you had a lot of time pressure to get the right information? Don't you wish we were still doing that to get wrong information out through people's fingernails obtained with pliers? You can't win arguments with people who don't deal in facts. And now the facts are somewhat more clear. Bush administration officials used to use the waterboarding of Abu Zubaydah and Khalid Sheikh Mohammed to defend torture. Then last month, FBI interrogator Ali Soufan testified in Washington that he got valuable information from Abu Zubaydah using conventional, legal, proven interrogation methods until somebody else began to torture Abu Zubaydah, who then clammed up. So they can no longer brag about torturing Abu Zubaydah. Now it appears they can no longer brag about torturing Khalid Sheikh Mohammed either. That not only was it illegal, but it was also ill-advised, self-destructive, counterproductive. And so it may be that the last of these pseudo-substantive defenses of torture has tonight gone away.